Y'all need to know something. Remember that deal I told you about my other video that said I'm not gonna be here on like May 24th to May to no what am I doing? March I meant. Okay, I already passed that month. So let's get right into camp. I had to make this video for a long time already, so shut up. This is too long for me to make. So I'm not gonna do that many anime, stop motion stuff, whatever. I don't even care. So I went to Camp Seymour, with my whole school, cause it was a thing. And what was it? Here's our routine for the whole time of camp. I'm gonna speed run this, alright? So we started to go to a camp area, which was where all the staff members get to introduce themselves. And also there was other two schools too, instead of our school. And then there were two more schools, and those two schools, I'm not telling their school names because I forgot anyway. But then staff introduced themselves, split each other up in our cabins, and then when we went to our cabins to actually unpack, because we put our luggages in there when we arrived, and then we went back to the auditorium. Then we went to our first class. Went to our first class, squid dissecting, and then when we went to squid dissecting, then we went to go and eat some lunch, I think. But we had two classes. I forgot the second class, I'm not saying it. But then we had lunch, and it was, oh boy, it was better than our school cafeteria lunch. I'm not trying to say it's the bad lunch, but oh come on, it's better, okay? Better than my own family's lunch. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad, if you're watching this, but yeah, it's so good. Then we had rec time. For those who don't know what rec time is or anything, it's like recess, but you have to stay with an adult, with a group of kids of where you want to go for 24/7. So at lunchtime, then one of the staff members would ask, hey, they'll say each class that you want to just play with, just randomly do, and then if you hear the class you want to just explore in, then you can go with the other group of kids that's going there with an adult. Then after that, rec time is over, because I think it's 35 minutes or something, or 20 minutes, I don't know. Then after that, we went to our cabins to unpack and get our stuff ready for our time to go to a meeting area, aka as the auditorium. For those who don't know what I don't even know how to say it, auditorium, whatever, it's like a stage, but outside, it's auditorium, and it's kind of like a stage, alright, but on the ground. And then all three schools went to the auditorium to watch the staff members perform skits. And skits are a kind of performance that the staff put it on. Singing performance, acting performance, even talking performance. What the yapping is going on around here? But anyways, all of us were so tired of the last 5 skits, I think, because it was an hour show, 50 minutes. So yeah, that was cool. Yeah, thank you for making us so tired to go to bed. And then once we were done with that 50 or 1 hour show, we went to our cabins and started to get ready to start doing our girly stuff. Each cabin has a gender. It's not like you're going to be with your learning group, because each learning group has one group of boys and one group of girls. We go to our cabin, which is Raven. We did our girly stuff, washing hair and stuff, taking a shower if we wanted to, because it's an option. We just had a rule that we had to at least shower once in this trip. And then after that, we played some games, talked, laughed, and stuff. Then me and my close friend that's in the cabin with me did some tarot cards reading. And then we all went to bed, sleeping in the middle of the night with all of our school kids in here. Well, not with all of our school kids, but part of it. We slept, and that was great. Next morning, breakfast, then classes. Then after that, stop, take some breaks, lunch, then go to our cabins, and also rec time. Then after rec time, then go to snack, then go to our cabin, chill out, and starting to literally practice our skits, because second day is when each schools will be separated to their own meeting area and performing their own skits. For example, like our school went to the auditorium while the rest of the school went to other areas. Well, I won't even tell you because I don't even know. And then after that, boom, 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 perform our skits, boom. And then after that, yo, that was cool. We went there. We literally just did our skits, and if anyone was wondering or wanting to know, then our skit was the Forgetful Camp Counselor. Those who don't know what that skit is, or that performance that we're doing, it's like this camp counselor would say, like every single camper will go to the camp counselor's door, knocking on it. The camp counselor will say, "Come in." Then you will say, "Hey, excuse me, so do you know," like the camp counselor would say whatever he wants, but the meaning will be always the same. The meaning is, "Didn't you clean your cabin yet?" Each camper will say no, but you can say it a different way, but the meaning is no. Then the camp counselor itself will say, "Go to timeout." We can show emotions, show awkwardness, or whatever we want. Then we go to backstage and wait. And then once everyone is done, the camp counselor will say, "I quit," like something like that, because that part we added into it to make it more fun. And then after that, all other campers in our group will chase after the cabin leader, aka whoever. I'll call her Mila for now. And then, yeah, we ran, and everybody showed respect like we did to the others. Then other groups did, like 3 more groups did it, and then boom, it was time for the dance. Millennial versus Gen Alpha versus Gen Zs. It was 2 dances. Each learning group gets 2 dances. 2 dances that are from Gen Z or any of those other like generations. But for the orcas, boys versus girls, like all the rest of us, each one of us got different. And oh boy, we both had to compete. And what songs did we got you singing? Rat Dance and the Doggy. The Doggy, if you guys don't understand, just search it up on YouTube. I don't want to explain it anymore because we already have an 8-minute video. But then after that, it's like, oh my god, this is so fun. Like, yeah, it was dance battle, but there was some sad news. We were supposed to scream as loud as we can for whoever people scream the loudest for which group wins. But then after 3 rounds of screaming, round was done, and oh boy, all of Tacoma people, I think, got ear damage. Like 99% of it, I think. Like most of the people there got ear damage or hearing damage or hearing loss. I don't even know what it's called. But then after that, we stopped and we did stomping and clapping for the rest of the time. Then after that, boom, we were the only girls who won in the dance battle. We were the only ones. So, our counselor, aka not even our counselor, we like to say counselor, okay, if you work in system church. But like, the person that was in charge of our cabin, that was our small grown-up leader, said that, hey, since you guys are the only girl groups who won, then maybe you guys can have some snack time. Because we asked for it. And then all of us were like, yes, can we? And then she was like, all right. If you guys do the exact same thing that the staff members say, don't make a mess in the cabin, you are fine. We all promised, and we ate. We still did our night routines and stuff, our shush. Then we played some more games, laughed, talked, yapping, and we got a late night because we wanted to stay up a bit because we are the Ravens. And we stayed up, boom, next day. packing day. We cleaned up our cabin, cleaned up our food scraps and stuff, washed our hands, put all of our stuff that we packed up, and we packed it all up. We went to the bus area, which is where everybody went. And then after that, we dropped off our stuff, went to the auditorium, and then we talked, and then we went to lunch. Then when we went to lunch, we ate some stuff, and then after that, we played some board games for the last day, of course. It was fun playing some games and stuff, all like there and there, but like also, when we played our games, you know what they did to us kids in this school? They made us first while the other kids get to be last. What are we doing here? Do you guys hate our school? Whatever. I'm not saying my school name anymore, which I never do anyway. And then we went to our bus, went on our drive, back to our school. We got an early dismissal because it was 1:30 when we went there. And then all of our grown-ups picked us up, and boom, that was the end of the day. Hope you guys enjoyed this video that I randomly made because it was a deal. And if you guys ever go to Cape Seymour, you're welcome. And also, don't graffiti on the walls. And also don't ask why I didn't put that many photos or like random like more like pictures than just me as a character but one pic, because today was pretty lazy. You see the video of the length, okay? Don't just whatever. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this. Not looking at my picture, okay? And bye, Chip Armies.